Hey everybody, I'm Mama Baird and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you and I appreciate you stopping by. Today I have another food bank haul for you, so make sure you stay till the end because you know Mama Baird gonna be cooking up some tasty dinner. So let's get into the haul and I'll show you what I got. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the fruits this week. We were able to get a bushel of good looking bananas and a good big thing of strawberries. Those look pretty good to me. So we got those, and then for bread, we are allowed 2 this week. I got a Sara Lee Artisan bread, and then this Killer Dave's bread cinnamon raisin. I've actually never tried Killer Dave's Killer bread before. I've heard it's really good. And then I was able, one of the workers tracked me down. He was like, "Miss, do you like olive oil?" And I was like, "Well, surely I do." So he gave me this big giant thing of olive oil. It looks fantastic. Can't wait to use it. 1 quart. This should last a while. What a nice little surprise that'll help benefit my family. And then we got a thing of corn mix. Can't go wrong with Jiffy onion ready lasagna noodles, which you can just use regular lasagna noodles and put them in uncooked and they'll be just fine. You don't really have to cook them. Got a pound of flour, well, 1.5 pounds of flour. They again had coffee. And then they had black chickpeas. Have you guys ever heard of such a thing? Gonna have to try and make those, see what I can do with that. Make a black hummus? That would be weird. And then they had a couple of things of chocolate instant pudding. It looks like it makes quite a bit. Peanut butter, I got a thing of peanut butter. And then they had this nut butter chocolate peanut butter. That looks pretty good.
Yummy.
So she thinks so too. Then for the cans, I got a couple of things of peas. They had some sweetened condensed milk, diced tomatoes, cream of mushroom soup, and some peaches. And then they had a mystery can. It has a dent, no label. It's still in date, October 13th of next year. What do you think it is? Can you hear it?
I know what it is.
What?
It is soup.
You think it's soup? It's a good guess. We shall see. For the dairy, I was able to get a gallon of 2% and then half a gallon of this chocolate milk. Kalispell Creamery has great milk. You can tell it's actually chocolate syrup mixed with milk, and they got the cream on top. So shake that up a bit and that'll be good to go. For one in the extra cold bin, they had this Southwest salad. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to send that with husband to work tomorrow for lunch. And then into the meats, grabbed a big pack of hot dogs. I don't know about you, but my kids can live off of hot dogs. So we got that. Got a pound of ground beef. This is Farmers and Ranchers Working to End Hunger in Montana. So they donate meat to the food bank, which is fantastic. Look, Yellowstone River beef. That looks pretty cool. Can't wait to give that a try. And then for the big kahuna, we got a Wagyu beef, corned beef brisket. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that. 4.2 pounds, $10.99 a pound, $47.15. These are one of those things that my family would never be able to get, would never be able to afford something like this. So this is why we are so grateful for the food bank, because we get to try Wagyu corned beef. What? So excited for that. For our dinner tonight, I was thinking we'd crack open this mystery can and see what's in there. And whatever it is, I gotta cook dinner with it. We'll make it like Mama Baird's Chop Show. Yeah, mystery can galore. What do you guys think it is? Let's take some bets. Can you listen? You hear that? That's what's in there. Take a bet. Pause it. Put your bets below in the comments. Don't you cheat. Don't you do it. You better put what you think it is. And while you're at it, you better like this video and subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell and share me on social media. Okay, that's enough. I'm gonna open it now. What's your bet? What is it? Where's my can opener? See, my daughter thinks it's soup. Let's get you over here so we can see what it is. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. What do you think it was? What is it? What is it? Oh, oh, it's refried beans. All right, not too bad, not too bad. We can work with this, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's figure out how to make a pantry meal with refried beans. Let's do this. All right, everybody, I decided to make tamale pie. So we're gonna turn on our skillet. We're gonna turn on our oven to 400. Like so. Gonna wait for our pan to get hot. I've got some corn and black beans here that was just left over from another dinner. I like to keep chopped up onions and peppers just in my fridge so they're ready to go whenever I need it. So we have that. I got some ground beef from the freezer that's been thawed. And then I'm gonna be making my corn mix. In here I have a 1/3 cup of whole milk, just because that's what I had on hand, and then 1 egg, and I'm gonna put my cornmeal mixture in here and mix that up while I'm waiting. Nothing special, just mixing it up. If it's too thick, you can add some more milk. So I added a splash more milk, and that seemed to help. You want this pourable because we're going to be pouring this on top of our taco meat mixture when it's all done. Oh, it looks like we're going to be frying some up right now too. Huh? Good going, Carolina. I'm going to put a smidgen of bacon grease just to get the ball going. We got our peppers and onions down there. I'm gonna add our meat. Alright, it's to the point now where it's cooked and you get this liquid on the bottom. That's just some of the moisture cooking out and some of the grease. I'm just gonna keep letting that cook, and that water will evaporate, and then wait till the meat gets super crispy. You don't just want it cooked till it's brown, you want it browned where you have crispy bits on the edge. So we're just gonna let this cooking for a couple more minutes on high heat. This is where we're at, guys. We want it where there's no more liquid down there. All that has been evaporated, and you can see the crunchy bits on there. That's what we want. That's what you're looking for. At this point, I'm going to add some taco seasoning. This is some McCormick I got from Costco. As soon as all this is up, I'm actually going to start making my own seasonings, because they're so much better for you and actually quite easy. So I'm going to add a little bit of taco seasoning to the meat. Just to taste, whatever you guys, how much taco seasoning you like. You could just add salt, pepper, and cumin to this if you'd like. And then I'm going to add the corn and the black beans. I'm going to add a smidgen of water. And that'll help get that seasoning mixed in there really good too. It's not so dry. Okay, at this point I'm going to turn off my heat. Give it a try. Tastes great. So now we're going to pour our cornbread on top. Okay, just kind of spread this around. A small can of diced green chilies would also be good to add to the cornbread, or you could add jalapenos to it if you want to make it a little more spicy. It's alright if it all gets mixed in. It's all gonna bake when two becomes one. It's all gonna turn into one giant dinner. Well, we got a little sloppy in there. There we go. Looks good. And then we're gonna throw this in our oven. Bake that for 20 minutes and then we'll check it. Okay, well that is cooking. We are going to start our refried beans. So again, I'm gonna start with bacon grease. And now we're gonna add our refried beans. Yeah, they're beans. I need one of those splatter screens. I'm gonna let these heat up a little bit. We're gonna add some seasoning. I got some cumin. Just a taste. And some garlic salt. So I won't be adding any salt to this until I taste it. And some pepper. And guys, you see that steam? That's all to it, and it's done. We're not gonna do much to these beans, just add some seasoning. That's really all you gotta do. Add some kind of grease to refry them. And add some cheddar cheese on top. You'll die. Some cheese. Spoiled cat. I'm gonna put a lid on it. And that's done. That's what I call a tamale pie. Now that it's out of the oven, you can tell it's done. It's nice and golden brown. When you poke it, it bounces back at you. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese on here too. Cause you know, Mama Bear, she likes things cheesy. Put the lid on there. Check out them refried beans. Oh yeah, look at them beans. They're glycerin.
Oh yeah, that looks. Oh, can you put on my tank top?
Alright, buddy. Yum. Just like that, we got a super easy dinner that you whipped up in under 30 minutes that you can make from everyday ingredients in your pantry. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Mama Birds.